U.S. Dimes in Focus, 1989, 1994, and 2016. These coins each capture a moment of transformation in minting artistry, marking subtle yet significant shifts in American design and craftsmanship. The 1989 U.S. $1 coin is more than a simple piece of currency, it represents a hidden world where minute imperfections can lead to staggering values. This coin, which many see as an everyday item, holds secrets that can transform it into a treasure trove for the informed collector. Understanding its potential begins with exploring the intricacies of its design, minting specifications, and the subtle errors that may elevate its worth into the realm of hundreds of thousands, or even millions, of dollars. The basic specifications of this dime are well known among coin enthusiasts. It weighs 2.268 grams, measures 17.91 millimeters in diameter, and has a reeded edge that guards its design from tampering. The coin's composition, a blend of copper and nickel in a copper-clad structure, has remained consistent since the mid-20th century, providing durability and a familiar look. However, what transforms this familiar object into a rare collector's item are the minting anomalies, errors that occur during the coin's production. These errors are not intentional, they are the result of mechanical or human missteps during the minting process, and when they occur on a coin as ubiquitous as the 1989 dime, they become highly prized. Collectors know that even a tiny deviation can have an enormous impact on a coin's value. One of the more intriguing errors to watch for in the 1989 dime is the double die error. This occurs when the coin's design elements are struck twice due to a misalignment in the die. Instead of a crisp, singular impression, the coin displays duplicated details, such as the lettering or the profile of President Roosevelt. Such doubling is not always obvious to the untrained eye, it requires a careful examination with magnification and a keen understanding of what the design should normally look like. Over the years, several examples of double die errors have fetched astronomical prices at auctions, with some collectors paying 6 or even 7 figures for coins that exhibit this rare characteristic. Another error that can make a 1989 dime extremely valuable is an off-center strike. This error happens when the coin is not properly aligned during the minting process, resulting in a design that is shifted to one side. In these instances, parts of the coin's design may be missing or incomplete, yet paradoxically, these flaws are exactly what many collectors find so appealing. An off-center strike transforms the coin from a standard piece of currency into a unique piece of art, one that tells a story of production mishaps and rarity. Experts advise closely comparing the coin's design with standard reference images, as even slight misalignments can be the telltale sign of an off-center strike error. The process of minting involves a series of steps where precision is paramount. Dies are used to strike the coin, and any imperfection in the die or the process can lead to errors such as die cracks or chatter marks. A die crack occurs when the die itself has a fracture or damage, leaving a thin line or crack on the coin's surface that is not part of the original design. Chatter, on the other hand, creates a pattern effect that disrupts the intended smoothness of the coin's surface. These errors are not only rare but are also incredibly difficult to reproduce, making them highly sought after by collectors. In some cases, a coin with such anomalies has been sold for amounts that far exceed those of error-free coins, simply because the error itself is a testament to a moment of unrepeatable misfortune during production. Over time, the numismatic community has uncovered several remarkable stories involving the 1989 dime. One seasoned collector recounted how a routine check of his collection led him to discover a dime with an unusual doubling on the lettering around the rim. At first glance, the coin seemed ordinary, but a closer inspection with a magnifying glass revealed a double die error that was both rare and stunningly well preserved. This discovery not only reinvigorated his passion for coin collecting but also led him to research further, uncovering several documented instances where similar errors had brought coins to market with valuations that defied expectations. Such anecdotes serve as a powerful reminder that even coins from a well-known year like 1989 can harbor secrets that transform them into prized collectibles. Not all error coins are the result of misstrikes or doubling. There are also repunched mint marks, a situation where the mint mark, intended to denote the coin's origin, appears more than once or in an unusual form. These repunched mint marks can be caused by a die that has been used too many times or by an error in the process of transferring the mint mark from the master die to the working die. When this happens on a 1989 dime, it creates a distinct variation that, if authenticated, can significantly increase the coin's value. Collectors are often advised to check the mint mark placement carefully. Even a slight anomaly can signal that the coin is an error variant and therefore worthy of closer examination. The thrill of discovering such a rare error is compounded by the competitive nature of coin collecting. Many collectors spend years, if not decades, studying minting processes and error types to develop an eye for these subtle imperfections. A well-known case involved an avid collector who stumbled upon a dime with both a double die error and a slight off-center strike. The combination of these errors made the coin extraordinarily rare, and after authentication by expert numismatists, it was valued at nearly $1 million. Stories like this highlight the importance of not dismissing any coin as just another dime, as even a minor mint error can turn an everyday coin into a veritable gold mine. As the details of minting errors become clearer, so does the appreciation for the skill and precision required to produce flawless coins. The 1989 dime, in its standard form, is a reliable example of modern minting techniques, yet it is the anomalies, the misalignments, the duplications, the repunched marks, that add layers of complexity in the lure. Collectors often stress that while these errors can dramatically enhance the coin's value, verifying their authenticity requires careful analysis and, in many cases, professional grading. The coin must be examined under proper lighting and magnification to confirm that the error is genuine and not a result of wear or damage incurred over time. The journey of exploring a 1989 U.S. $1 dime coin with potential mint errors is one that combines historical craftsmanship with modern detective work. Each coin tells its own story, a narrative that can include moments of technological lapse, human oversight, and the unpredictable nature of mechanical processes. For those willing to invest the time in learning about mint specifications and error types, the rewards can be substantial. A coin that might otherwise seem ordinary can be revealed as an extraordinary piece of history, holding value far beyond its face value. In 1994, the U.S. Mint produced a coin that appears unassuming at first, yet hidden within its design are the possibilities of rare minting errors that have, on occasion, elevated its worth from a simple 10-cent piece to a treasure coveted by collectors. The process of minting coins is a study in precision and technology, but even the most advanced machinery can experience a momentary misalignment or glitch. When these errors occur, they transform an otherwise common coin into a specimen of potential astronomical value. Every coin begins as a blank planchet that is fed into a high-pressure machine. The dies, meticulously engraved with the image of President Roosevelt on the obverse and a torch accompanied by olive and oak branches on the reverse, are expected to strike the planchet with uniform precision. However, if the dies are misaligned or if the planchet is not fed correctly, the resulting error can manifest in several distinct ways. Among these, double die errors, off-center strikes, and planchet imperfections stand out as the most significant factors that can dramatically enhance the coin's value. A double die error, for instance, occurs when the coin's design is struck twice due to a misaligned die. This results in a doubling of key details, letters, numbers, or even parts of the portrait, which may only be noticeable under magnification. In a 1994 dime, subtle doubling around the date or along the rim can indicate that the coin has experienced this rare mistake. Collectors know that the presence of a double die error is not merely a manufacturing flaw, but rather an anomaly that can make a coin a highly sought-after rarity. Equally compelling are errors related to the planchet itself. Occasionally, a coin might exhibit a clipped planchet error, where part of the coin's edge appears truncated, or it might display signs of an off-center strike, where the design is not perfectly centered on the blank. Even minor misalignments of the mint mark or the date can signal a deviation from standard production. Such imperfections, when authenticated, have been known to send auction bids soaring into the hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. One collector, John M., from Ohio, spent years studying minting processes and coin errors. During a routine examination of his collection, he noticed that one of his 1994 dimes exhibited a slight doubling along the inscription near the date. After consulting with experts and comparing his coin with published catalog images, he confirmed that his dime was indeed a genuine double die error. His discovery not only enriched his collection but also underscored the importance of a meticulous approach when evaluating coins that many might otherwise dismiss as ordinary. Another collector, Sarah L., recalls how she almost overlooked a subtle misstrike on her 1994 dime. Initially, the error seemed like an insignificant production anomaly, easily mistaken for normal wear. However, a careful comparison with standard examples and consultation with seasoned numismatists revealed that her coin bore the hallmarks of a rare mint error. For Sarah, this moment was transformative. It highlighted the significance of paying attention to even the smallest irregularities, which can ultimately turn a common coin into an invaluable collectible. The minting specifications for the 1994 dime are a testament to the technological prowess of the U.S. Mint at that time. Each coin is produced with exacting standards regarding diameter, weight, and thickness. The alloy composition is carefully controlled, and the design details are rendered with a level of precision that typically leaves little room for deviation. Yet, when an error occurs, it stands out against the backdrop of uniformity. These errors are not intentional, they are rare deviations from the norm that happen only once in millions of strikes, making each error coin a unique piece of minting history. For collectors eager to spot these anomalies, a reliable set of tools is essential. A magnifying glass or a microscope can reveal the nuances that differentiate a standard issue from an error coin. Examine the details closely, look for any signs of doubling in the letters or numbers, check if the inscriptions seem to overlap or have an unusual shadow effect, and study the edges for any irregularities in alignment. In the case of the 1994 dime, even slight deviations around President Roosevelt's profile or the intricate details on the reverse can be indicators of an error that might significantly increase the coin's value. Certain errors hold particular allure within the collecting community. A double strike error, for example, can create a three-dimensional effect where the raised impression of the design appears to be doubled. This distinctive quality sets the coin apart from standard issues, catching the eye of both novice enthusiasts and veteran collectors. The rarity and aesthetic uniqueness of such errors drive up demand, and when these coins come to market, they often attract competitive bids from collectors around the world. The journey of a 1994 dime from the mint to a collector's hands is filled with potential surprises. In most cases, the coin is simply a piece of everyday currency. However, hidden among these millions of coins, a handful may bear errors that challenge the precision of modern minting. Auctions featuring such rare error coins have witnessed bidding wars that reflect not only the monetary value but also the historical and technical significance of the mistake. For many collectors, owning one of these coins is about preserving a small, unintended masterpiece, an artifact of a fleeting moment when machinery and art collided in an unexpected way. Collectors are advised to stay informed by following auction trends, attending coin shows, and engaging with expert communities. Networking with other enthusiasts can provide invaluable insights into the subtle details that distinguish an authentic error coin from a coin that has simply sustained damage over time. Many experts recommend investing in reputable grading and authentication services, as professional verification is crucial in confirming the rarity and value of an error coin. The thrill of uncovering a rare mint error is not merely about financial gain, it is a celebration of the intricate processes behind coin production. Each error tells a story of the human and mechanical elements involved in minting, a narrative of precision interwoven with the possibility of imperfection. This duality is what makes error coins like the 1994 dime so compelling. They are tangible evidence that even in a process engineered for uniformity, anomalies can occur that capture the imagination and admiration of collectors worldwide. What sets the 1994 US dime apart is not just the possibility of error, but the potential legacy it can carry. When an error coin is authenticated, its rarity immediately transforms it into a prized possession. The possibility that such a humble coin could someday be worth hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars adds an element of suspense and excitement to every examination. It is a reminder that within the routine of mass production lies the chance for extraordinary discovery, a small mistake that could redefine a coin's history. For anyone interested in the world of coin collecting, the 1994 dime offers a valuable lesson. It is essential to observe with a critical eye, to learn the subtle indicators of error, and to appreciate the balance between precision and imperfection inherent in every minted piece. Through careful research and a passion for discovery, collectors have the opportunity to transform what appears to be a common coin into a piece of history that carries immense monetary and sentimental value. In the realm of numismatics, the 1994 US 1 dime serves as a powerful reminder that even the most routine objects can harbor secrets waiting to be uncovered. Each error coin is a rare deviation from perfection, a fleeting moment captured in metal that challenges the norm and invites further investigation. For collectors willing to invest time and expertise, the ordinary can quickly become extraordinary, and a simple dime might just reveal a hidden story of value and rarity that continues to captivate enthusiasts around the globe. The 2016 US 1 dime coin stands as a testament to modern minting precision and its occasional imperfections. Behind what appears to be an everyday coin can lie an anomaly that transforms it into a rare collectible worth hundreds of thousands, even millions, of dollars. The secret is in the errors, minute deviations in the minting process that, while nearly invisible to the casual observer, catch the trained eye of the dedicated collector. Every coin that leaves the mint undergoes a series of rigorous quality checks. Yet, even in these controlled conditions, a misalignment of the die or an unexpected shift during the strike can produce errors that are as unpredictable as they are valuable. In the case of the 2016 dime, these errors can take several forms. One common variant is the double die error, a phenomenon where the coin's design elements are struck twice, resulting in a doubling of certain features. When collectors scrutinize a dime with a magnifying glass, they may notice that elements such as the numeral 10 or portions of the portrait seem to be duplicated, creating an overlapping effect that is not part of the original design. Another error that has drawn attention is the off-center strike. In these instances, the coin is not aligned correctly with the die during production, causing the intended design to shift. The off-center strike might reveal unexpected portions of the coin's planchet, the blank metal disc from which the coin is made. One collector recounted finding a 2016 dime that was noticeably off-center, so much so that nearly half of the intended design was missing. Rather than diminishing its appeal, this error elevated the coin to an object of intense interest. Experts later determined that such a misstrike could make the coin exceptionally rare, increasing its value exponentially. Beyond these, there are planchet errors to consider. During the preparation of the metal blanks, slight variations in the heating process or imperfections in the blank can lead to coins with unusual surface textures or subtle flaws along the rim. In one instance, a collector discovered that a seemingly ordinary 2016 dime exhibited a slight irregularity around its edge. A careful examination revealed that the error was not the result of wear, but a mismelted blank that left an unexpected mark on the coin's surface. Such a detail, though minor at first glance, can signal an error that collectors prize for its rarity. Understanding the minting process helps put these errors into perspective. The 2016 dime was produced using precision-engineered dies designed to create an exact image every time. However, even the best technology can falter. A slight misalignment, an unexpected movement of the die, or even a momentary lapse in the machine's operation can lead to an error that turns an ordinary coin into a collectible anomaly. In many ways, the rarity of an error coin is a celebration of imperfection, a small flaw that turns a mass-produced item into a singular piece of history. Attention to detail is crucial when identifying potential error coins. Collectors are advised to examine coins under magnification to look for doubled letters, misaligned images, or extra lines where there should be none. For example, a true double die error might reveal that the lettering on the coin appears to be shadowed or repeated. Similarly, an off-center strike may show that the coin's design is unevenly distributed, with parts of the design abruptly cut off by the edge of the blank. These irregularities, while subtle, are often the very factors that make an error coin highly desirable. Real-life discoveries add a human element to this story. One longtime collector, who had meticulously examined thousands of coins over decades, stumbled upon a 2016 dime that featured a partial die break, a small chip in the die that left a unique scar on the coin's surface. After weeks of research and consultation with numismatic experts, the coin was authenticated as an error of extraordinary rarity. The collector's excitement was palpable as he learned that his find was valued in the hundreds of thousands of dollars, a discovery that had taken years to come by, yet underscored the unpredictable nature of coin collecting. Online communities and collector groups have become invaluable resources for those on the hunt for error coins. Members share photos, trade tips, and discuss the finer points of coin grading and authentication. These networks often reveal new types of errors that even seasoned collectors might overlook. For example, discussions about the repunched mint mark error, a mistake where the mint mark appears more than once or in an unusual position, have led several collectors to re-examine their 2016 dimes. Although this error is more commonly associated with coins like pennies or quarters, its occasional appearance on dimes has only deepened the intrigue surrounding this particular year's production. The condition of the coin plays an equally critical role in determining its value. An error found on a coin that has been well preserved and remains in near mint condition can command a premium far beyond that of a similar error on a coin that has seen heavy circulation. Preservation is key. A well-protected error coin not only maintains its aesthetic appeal but also its rarity. Experts often stress the importance of proper storage, as even a slight scratch or tarnish can detract from the coin's collectible value. A particularly intriguing case involved a collector who, upon closely examining a roll of 2016 dimes, noticed a series of subtle, unexpected markings near the edge of one coin. After a thorough investigation that included consulting with professional graders, it was determined that the coin had suffered a rare double strike error. The repeated impressions created a unique pattern that set it apart from standard issues. This discovery not only boosted the coin's value but also added a rich narrative to its history, a narrative that many collectors find as valuable as the coin itself. As collectors refine their skills in spotting these anomalies, they begin to appreciate that each error carries its own story. The value of these coins is not solely in their rarity, but in the unexpected twist of fate that produced the error. The 2016 U.S. 1 dime coin, with its potential for rare minting mistakes, serves as a reminder that even in the age of advanced technology, perfection remains elusive. In the imperfections of the minting process lies an opportunity, a chance for collectors to own a piece of history that reflects both the precision and the unpredictability of modern coin production. The evolving legacy of error coins continues to captivate collectors around the world. With every new discovery, the narrative grows richer, inviting enthusiasts to look more closely at the coins in their hands. The allure of a small mistake that transforms an everyday object into a potentially multi-million-dollar collectible speaks to the passion and persistence that defines the numismatic community. Each error coin is a chapter in an ongoing story of craftsmanship, chance, and the enduring appeal of imperfection.